can I borrow this chair? We're one short at our table.
Sure.
All right, thank you.
Rudy?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Rudy.
Oh my God, Nora. Hi.
Hi.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
What are you doing here?
What am I? It's a restaurant and I was hungry.
Right, of course. What's it been, 4 years?
3 years and 9 months.
Right. Boy, do you believe this? Running into each other? Oh, who would believe this? I mean, a city this size? What are the chances?
Catherine Hepburn once said, "Sometimes I wonder if men and women suit each other. Perhaps they should live next door and visit now and then."
4 years after their divorce, Rudy and Nora run into each other in a cafe.
As they sit and reminisce, we see the flashbacks of their memories. Was theirs a relationship that should have had a happy ending?
Or all along, were they really just wrong for each other?
By Norm Foster.
The conversation at the cafe started simple enough. It was nice, catching up on work and each other's families. Our discussion of family led us to laughing about the day I asked Nora to marry me.
Well, that wasn't that bad.
You see, I had just met her father for the first time.
I was worried about having my father and you to dinner together, but he seemed pretty at ease with you. I think he was impressed.
Nora, he threw a dumpling at me.
What?
Your father, he threw a dumpling at me. While you were in the kitchen getting your dessert, he speared a dumpling with his fork and he flicked it at me.
He did not.
He did. Hit me right in the neck. You can still see the grave.
Why did you say anything? Oh no, what did you say?
Nothing. Nothing. You know, we were talking about women and relationships and living together.
What?
Living together?
We're not living together.
No. But he asked me if we were thinking about it. And I said I didn't think I could live with a woman who snores like.
Oh, great.
I was joking.
Great. So you said we're sleeping together? God, and you're wondering why he threw a little food at you? Oh God, what are we gonna do now? My father hates you.
Yeah, but you see, that's not our problem. It's his.
Well, what would you do if your parents didn't like me?
Well, they wouldn't be throwing groceries. I mean, hey, I can't picture my mother saying, "Charlie, I don't like this girl. Now best squash." If he doesn't like me, there's not a whole lot we can do about it.
Rudy, it's important to me that my parents like you.
Then let's get married.
Cut it out.
Nora, I'm serious. Come on, let's get married.
What are you doing? Are you crazy?
You know, I think you missed the magnitude of the moment here. I'm proposing to you.
I know you are. Now cut it out.
Gee, you know, all these years, whenever I've pictured myself asking a woman to marry me, what's the matter with you? Are you crazy? Wasn't the response I was expecting?
Well, it is crazy. You want to marry me because my father threw a little food at you? It's dumb.
That's not the reason.
Well, then why then?
Why? Because I love you.
Oh, gosh. Why did you go say something stupid like that?
Once again, not the response I was expecting. Is it my delivery that's off?
No, you just shouldn't have said it at all. That's all. I'm sorry. It's just, I'm scared.
Scared?
What if something happens? What if we make a mistake? What if we have kids?
You don't want kids.
But you do.
Not today. I mean, hey, I'm not looking to start on the next couple of hours or anything. But, Nora, sometime, yeah.
I just wouldn't want to mess up our kids like my mom messed me up.
Nora, you should be so lucky to turn out like you.
I just think it's too early to be thinking about all this.
Too early? Nora, the first time I saw you, I started thinking about what kind of furniture we'd have in our home. I don't have any doubts about this. I love you so much that sometimes when I see you, the breath goes out of me.
I love you too, Rudy.
What? Nora, you wouldn't believe what I thought I just heard.
Rudy, I love you.
Well, who could blame you? The wedding was nice. I think her father even started to like me. You know, hardly threw anything on me during the reception. A piece of cheese, a couple of croutons, but hey, small stuff. Over the next couple of years, I really wore her down on the family issue. But we finally decided to get pregnant. You know, she kept getting bigger and bigger. You know, we could have been happier in anticipation of our baby girl. Unfortunately, there were some complications during the delivery.
Rudy! Rudy!
the baby. She had the umbilical cord wrapped around her neck.
Rudy, I want to see her.
The doctors did everything they could.
Rudy, get her to me. I want
Nora.
to see her. Where is she? I want to see the
Nora.
doctors.
I'm sorry. There's nothing we can do. All right? She's gone. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. She's okay. Nora went into a pretty deep depression. Frankly, I didn't think she'd ever snap out of it. Months later, she was still in bed shape. Nora, your breakfast is ready. Want to eat?
Maybe later.
Hey, maybe you should go and work today.
I'm not ready yet.
Not ready. Well, you know, we can't keep up the payments and everything with just my salary. I know it sounds insensitive, all things considered, but that's the way it is. You know, it'll be good for you.
It's not as easy for me, Rudy.
All right, it isn't easy for me. Okay, I didn't say it was easy, but you get over it. Okay, you have to, otherwise you go crazy.
I didn't even get to hold her. That's what makes it so bad. I didn't even see her.
She was gone, Nora. What good would it have done?
I just think she should have been held by her mother, that's all.
Right. All right, there has to be something I can do to make things better for you.
No, there's nothing you can do. You're the problem. Everything you say, everything you do. Just you reminds me of what happened. I think I blame you. I didn't even want kids in the first place. I can't be around you anymore.
Okay, Nora, listen, I'll go for a walk, okay?
No. I need you to leave.
Nora, please, come on. You know, we need to get through this.
I can't.
My phone calls were finally returned by her lawyer. The last time I saw her was in the courtroom, and today I run into her at this cafe, and we got to go over it all again. Well, you look great.
Thank you. You do too.
You know, through the divorce, I never stopped loving you.
Well, there isn't much we can say to change it now. I wish we could go back.
Yeah, but that's the thing. We don't have to go back. We can start fresh from here.
It's not that easy, or at least it shouldn't be. Goodbye, Rudy.
You gonna head back to your office?
You're not going to start coming by, are you?
No, but I am gonna call.
You haven't listened to a thing I've said.
Yes, I have. Everything.
You've just disregarded it?
Exactly. Now, what time do you get in?
I'm leaving.
Okay. Hey, who knows? You know, maybe we'll bump into each other again sometime.
Goodbye, Rudy.
Goodbye.
I usually get into the office around 8:30.